Well, hello Capricorn, welcome to my channel. My name is Iris and I am here to do your June mid-month reading. So this is brand new that I've started doing these mid-months, so they're designed to just be short and sweet, give you a snapshot of where you are now and what guidance Spirit has for you. So today I'm going to be using my traditional Wisdom of the Oracle, and I'm using a brand new deck. It is called Oracle of Vision, and that's what I'm going to use to pull your guidance for this midway point. So let's get started with you, Capricorn. So this is just one card of where you're at right now. And before I show you this card, because it's already flipped out, when I was meditating on your energy, I saw a corkscrew, and it was doing one of these. And so what I was getting a sense of with that corkscrew, it wasn't moving this way, it was actually sideways, moving that way. And I got the sense that you feel like you're in a bit of a repetitive cycle and not having an awareness of, what am I doing? Where am I going? How's this? What are we doing? What are we doing? Is what I'm hearing. What are we doing? What are we doing? Right? And it seems to be just like this corkscrew that just keeps going around in a cycle. So it doesn't surprise me that the Observer card came out. And here's that Observer card. Sometimes we can't see things clearly because we're in that corkscrew phase. We're just like right there. We're in it. We don't know what's going on. We feel like we have no control over anything, and it's frustrating and it's confusing to us. And so part of the guidance, I really feel like this Observer card is just guidance for where you're at in this cycle of unknowingness and what the heck is going on, is for you to step out of that corkscrew and just see it from a different perspective. See the situation, see the person, whatever it happens to be for you, see it from a different perspective. Because sometimes, you can't see the forest for all the trees because you're so in it. And it just seems to be going round and round and round, and you don't even see where your exit points are, or how you can do things differently to make a different outcome. So let's pull from the Oracle of Wisdom some guidance for you. Get a grip on these cards here. This deck here is, the imagery is just absolutely stunning, and it's old Victorian kind of steampunk images on it. Okay, cool. And I just, when I first got this deck, I had, it was the very first deck that was ever purchased for me as my very first deck, and I couldn't connect with it. And, but I've just been working with it, and I'm going to start working with it now. So your card for spiritual guidance is the number 10 card, which is my education card. And there are books and scrolls, and it looks to me like those might be glasses. Let me see, are those glasses? But there's even a book fringe on her, around her neck. So this corkscrew pattern that you're in, I think might have to do with higher education and higher learning. Not necessarily that you're going back to school necessarily, but it could be just about whatever you need to see from a different perspective or different vantage point that is keeping you in this spiral loop. This is the guidance for you is educate yourself. Get some more information and see things from a different perspective, from the perspective of the education and the knowledge that you've acquired as a result of this. Let me get my thoughts together here. Like they're just kind of flooding in all at once and bombarding me. Okay, so you're in this corkscrew pattern. You are working on or being directed to see things from a different perspective so that you can see where to get off of this repetitive cycle. You're being directed and guided to do some research. Do some research on this topic, whatever this situation is. Do some research. Now, this doesn't, like I said, it doesn't necessarily have to mean going back to school, but this might apply to some of you who are trying to make a decision about going back to school, and you don't know how you're going to make that work for you. But for you as well, it is, in order to see how this is going to work, see the situation from a different perspective, do a little bit of research and to find your answers. This, to me, like, sometimes the messages are from a spiritual look within yourself for the answers. This is not one of those. This is do some work, do some research, get some more information about what it is you need to know to make this cycle and get that cycle, because right now it's spinning backward. That's what I saw. You want to get it spinning the other way. You want to unscrew it the other way. And your guidance is do some research, read some books, search it out on the internet, and the answer is gonna show up for you of exactly what it is that you need to do. So that is your mid-month, where you're at, and guidance moving forward. I hope you have enjoyed this. If you have, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel if you are a returning subscriber. Thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of your June, and we'll see you for the July 2019 monthly readings. Bye for now.